Waiting on an audience. I was going to go live at 8:30, but I'm sleepy and I need to get painting so I can go night-night. All right. I'm actually even 10 minutes early, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting my lipstick on in case anyone comes back in to do replay. They're not waiting for anything to get going, so I'm going to get it going. This will be my third Mardi Gras mask for an event for February the 16th. And I can't decide. I thought I was going to do 3 male masks, 3 female masks. And then I thought, maybe I should do 4 female, 2 male. Now I'm thinking I need to go back to 3 and 3 again. So who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Because I don't know what I'm even doing right now. I'm going to make it up as I go. And for lips tonight, I think I'm going to do silver. I was thinking gold. Do I want to do gold or silver? Need somebody in here. Hey, Brandy, another face paint. I'm excited to see this one. Awesome. I'm trying to get my brain together here because I kind of know what I'm going to do. Similar to yesterday, but I'm going to change the colors up. So I had red lips. Everybody voted red lips yesterday. Tonight, the color scheme is going to be purple for sure. And I can either go silver or gold tonight as the accent color. What sounds good? I've got some more people coming in. I told them 8:30 and then I messaged them and said 7:30 and I'm actually 10 minutes early. So they'll pop in a minute. Hi, Velasquez family. I'm sorry if I just totally botched that up. Velasquez, help me to pronounce that. It's beautiful. I'm fixing to do a Mardi Gras mask, face painting. This is number 3. I'll be doing 6 paintings. So this is number 3. I have 3 more this week I'll be coming on live doing for an event. That's the fun, exciting part, to jump in and make it up as you go. Right, I agree. And that is what I do a lot with the soaps, with your soap making. I'm a gold person over silver, but I'm sure you can make anyone look amazing. Thank you. You're so welcome. Velasquez family. I'm going to hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, so I'm going to get started. We'll just go gold. How about that? We'll go gold. I'm going to get my lips on because I have no lipstick on right now. But the theme is going to be similar to last night. I'm just changing up the colors. Changing up the colors. So I'm going to put a little bit of a gold base on my lip right now. And then, hey, West Star Productions and Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Eileen. Hey, guys. Thank y'all for joining me. Happy to have y'all here. I'm kind of jumping in and painting, okay? So y'all can see some action here. I got a little bit of gold on my lip, and now I'm going to go with the glitter glue. And here comes some gold glitter. And then we'll start the face mask. I worked today. I highlighted my mother's hair. She took me to dinner. And I'm like zonked. I'm tired. So I came on an hour early to get this third painting done with you guys. And I'll be coming back on tomorrow evening, probably about the same time, to do number 4. And tomorrow we'll do something that would be more for the guys, I guess you could say. I've got a few ideas in my head for that. So there's my gold. Now I'm going to start building the mask on the face. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank y'all for joining me. It's in the 30s, y'all, over here in Texas. Texas. Crazy, huh? So the way I explained this last night, you want to look at the face, the facial features, and just try to picture a mask right here. Okay, so this is my painting area. This would be considered a half face mask. So it's kind of like I'm painting a frame of sunglasses around my eyes. And then glitter. I will shape it with some baby wipes. My swirly girlies are going to come in and support me, y'all. I'm going to jump back in with my group, swirly girlies. I haven't been painting with them for almost 2 years because I was trying to get my permanent makeup business off the ground. And anyway, I'm going to start painting with them again. They do it once a week. They challenge each other, post it on Facebook and everything. We've been in magazines together. It's really a neat group, but I told them I could give them probably once a month. And whatever the challenge is for that particular week, I'm going to do it live on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Okay, so I got that base down. I'm going to shape it a little bit better. It's kind of like just too big right now. So where's everybody from? Introduce yourselves. And I like to join chats myself. I've met a lot of people. Some of y'all I've met in probably Pusa Studios and Two Family Homestead. I won the wheel tonight. And I didn't even get to see it. I told them bye for a second because I had to rinse my mom's hair at the shampoo bowl and my hands were wet. When I came back, I'm like, what did I miss? She goes, you just totally missed it. You won the wheel. And I got I went from 187 subscribers to 208 tonight. I was like, what? You're kidding me. How did I miss that? Anyway, that was cool. And I was wanting to watch it. What I missed. So I don't think she understood my question though. If they re-upload their lives so that you can go back and replay it later, you know. Can y'all hear me, Brandy? Okay, good. Because I talked for 22 minutes the first video and didn't realize that y'all couldn't hear me. I guess I figured you could because you answered me on the color. That's how tired I am. My brain's acting goofy. Okay, now I'm going to put some glitter, gold glitter, on the frame I just painted there. Ooh, this glitter's not quite dry on my lips. It's not the glitter I like to use, but I had to order all new glitter and stuff for this event, and it's not come in the mail yet. So right now I'm using clear eyelash strip glue, which is okay. You can use on your face because it's already designed to be on this human skin. You can put it around your eyes. You can use it for glitter glue as well. I like the other glues that I use the best. My favorite too, girl. Woo! My husband, not so much. He's not a fan of glitter. So I'm going to have to run my Roomba in the kitchen after all this is over with because, yeah, I leave a trail. I leave a trail. I kind of wanted to time myself on this painting because my goal is to knock these out really quick that night. And I know I can, but I'm just kind of curious how long this takes me to do the complete look. It's already looking pretty, huh? So my paints are top of the line, professional grade, face and body painting paints. Even, I don't know if you've ever watched the show Skin Wars. Same types of paints they use on that show. I actually went to St. Louis Face and Body Painting Convention. Barbara will be coming in here shortly. She was my mentor in the very beginning of all this, and I took some classes from Shannon Holt. She was one of the contestants on Skin Wars, man. It was so cool. She was fun. Good. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate that. I couldn't believe I talked for 22 minutes the other night, and it's on. I still uploaded the video. You can fast forward through it up to like 22 minutes. And you can finally hear me. I'm talking my head off thinking y'all could hear me. Okay, so now I'm going to start bringing in the butterfly effect again. And this is called one stroke because it has multiple colors in here. So when you load your brush with these multiple colors and you make a stroke, you get dimension in one stroke. So that makes it, that's why I can paint this design so quickly, because you're not having to build up layers or shading or anything like that. It's already in one stroke, which is what makes it really cool. So I'm loading up my brush. Pretty good. The paint is activated by water. So you'll see that when it starts getting dry again, I have to go reload the brush. Okay, here we go. You took painting classes so many years ago, and we learned roses in the method you're talking about. Yeah, that's really a one-stroke style painting, roses too. I love to paint them that way. What I learned and haven't picked up a brush in. Oh, you should. I always wanted to paint more, but when I had my candle business, I couldn't. But I always had I had two artists that worked for me. I mean, they were, you know, I would call them to come and either paint murals for me, or one of them painted pretty much like toll painting, like this, one-stroke painting on my buckets and stuff. And so I really just kind of picked up some things learning from them, watching them, and I've started using those techniques because of watching them, which my mother toll painted. Her sister is an artist, and my dad's sister is an artist. So we all have like a love for it in the family. That's cool looking, huh? What? Oh, I love this. I've seen people paint bath bomb. Oh, okay. And you should try that. Well, see, when I was doing the candles, I wanted to paint with wax, and look up in caustics. I did some of that. It's pretty cool. And I actually have a video on here of me showing y'all how to wax dip cheese and paint roses on it, doing encaustics, which is using melted crayons as your, hi, J Plans Vlogs, thank you. Hey, now I remember, I see your profile face. I just met you on Two for Family Homestead. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see, the cheese, I teach y'all how to dip it in wax to preserve your cheese and paint roses on it using crayons melted like that would be your art medium, your crayon would be. And that's called encaustics. Okay, so J Plans Vlogs. This is my third live and my third mask. I have a fundraising event that I've been invited to paint for Mardi Gras. It's called Southeast Texas Circle of Hope, and I'm going to be their entertainment that night. I'm good. How are you? So I've got to come up with 6 designs. This is number 3. And I thought it would be neat to do this, come up with these designs on my YouTube channel, doing lives. So I did one last night, the night before. I'll have 3 more after this. So I'm going to be back on 3 more times this week, live, doing face painting. And this is a lady's mask. I mean, it could go either way. I mean, a guy could wear this. I don't see why not. I could change the colors if they wanted less bling or something. So I have put my gold mask on, my gold lips, and then the butterfly effect. And now I'm going to come in with my black line work. It's going to detail it out a little better. Cool. Do you go on to Family Homestead a lot? I won the wheel, and I had to get off for a minute because I was washing my mom's hair at the salon. And when I came back, she said that I won the freaking wheel, and I didn't even get to see it. So I wanted to know if they were going to upload the live so I could go back and watch it. I don't think she understood my question, though, but that's okay. Yeah, me too, and I do the Pusa Studios, too. You do hauls and reviews with a lot more subs. Really? Okay, but tend to go live on this channel. Cool. You were? So, like, did they show my page and everything? I would love to go back and watch that. I mean, girl, I've been doing these lives for almost a month now, trying to win them wheels, and I've won the darn thing, and I didn't get to see it. Oh, well. I'm excited, though, that I did. That was a trip. And the whole time I was doing my mom's hair, I was showing her, Mom, you need to get on YouTube. You need to get on YouTube with me. Get off of Facebook. Come over here to YouTube. Because I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. I don't rarely get on Facebook as much anymore. My main channel is Joanne Plans. What? Dang it, 18,000 subs. And yes, they showed your channel. Oh, my Lord. They're so sweet. She came into my live yesterday. Yeah, okay, wait, which one is YT? What is YT? Is that another live group? Hey, going on Grumpy? I love that name. How hilarious. How are you doing tonight? Oh, hell. Girl, I'm tired. Can you tell I'm having a brain fog? I know YT. I do that all the time. No way. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you, they've got some good supporters in there because I went from, well, hell, they said that I got like 100 subscribers. I didn't even get to see it happen. Do you think they're going to upload the video so I can go watch it? I think she thought I was asking, can I win the wheel again? That's so not what I was. I didn't want her to think I was being greedy. I was wanting to watch what I missed. Thank you, going on Grumpy. I'm trying to look at your profile pic. Is that a kitty cat? They interviewed you on Monday Night Lives. Oh, wow. Well, girl, you have 18,000 subscribers. What is that channel? What do you promote on that channel? That's awesome. See, I'm kind of repeating this pattern because, you know, I need quick designs. I know I keep saying that for that night. And when you have a party like that you're prepared for and you know what you got to do, the more you do it, the faster you get. But if I had a booth somewhere or a birthday party, I just do whatever, you know. I would totally change this up maybe, but I actually love this design. It's going to definitely be one of my designs I keep on hand. Okay, dinner's ready. So you got, bye, going on Grumpy. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'll come like your channel, okay? Dinner planner, oh, you do planner videos, review products, and Dollar Tree hauls. Cool. I did a haul on here. It was Sam's, like, you know, Sam's is kind of, I guess, like a Trader Joe's. You have to have a membership and you buy in bulk. And I do prepping. And I've done some prepping videos and some of my hauls for my prepping, like 50-pound bag of pinto beans for my 6-gallon food grade buckets. Are you a couponer? I have a friend that is, and she racks up at the dollar store. Looking good, huh? Let's see. I love preppers. Secret obsession. I actually have a bug. Oh, you do? I don't have a bug out bag yet, girl. I keep telling my husband we need to get our bug out bags, but I hope we don't have to bug out. You have Sam's. You're in Oklahoma, and boy, does it have me say me. Yeah, I know it does. I've started prepping last year. I buy everything in bulk now. I haven't had to buy rice in 6 months because I go shopping in my prepper stash. Hey, Formal Fanatic. I've seen you on Two Friends. I think I've subbed to your channel. Thanks for being here. Let's see. I used to coupon, but don't have time now. I hear it does take a lot of time. And I own 2 businesses, so they keep me busy. You sound like me. I have the Candle Cottage, Pharaoh Fantasy Faces, Eyebrows 411, and there's one more. I have 4, I think. It's crazy. But they all umbrella under the Candle Cottage because I do hope to bring my candles back again. I'm just waiting on the Lord to tell me what to do with it. Oh, I love it. Yay. See, I love these lives and these chats because we all meet so many people. I know. I can't wait to go check your page out, J Plans. I go to J Plans vlog, like go to your channel from here, right? Or which one is the one with 18K? Do you want me to go look at that one? Where's it? How many channels do you have? I don't know. It seemed like you were saying you had a couple. Yes, this is now busy season for me, and I'm an accountant, and I own social media agency. Okay. Wow. Social media agency. What do you do? Plus, I travel internationally as a speaker as well. Dang, girl, you are busy. Okay. Cool. I'll go check it out. You sound like me. A mover and a shaker. I don't like to sit still. My plans this year is to learn beekeeping and master gardener. 2 of my clients that I did permanent makeup on have told me all about this. And we have it right here in our home, right here down the street from me. Barbara, I told y'all she would be here. That's okay, Barbara. I came in early. I thought, well, let's just get the show on the road. What do you think about this one, Barb? I kind of went with the same idea, but I changed the color up a little bit. Aren't they pretty? The butterflies are fun. It does. I kind of like thought it would be quicker for me to just change colors up. So that's the plan. Right here, Barbara, for the butterfly head. I can add that. I'll add that in a minute. I'm kind of moving fast tonight, Barb, because I'm exhausted. But you know what'll happen is I'll take my bath, get ready for bed, and then I'll come wide awake again. Okay, let me do some blue. This looks good. I like it. What? I think I need to go on, what's that, Faba TV? Don't you, Barb? They need to invite me. What am I doing? Oh, blue. I need to do some blue. You know what I'll do? I'll do some glitter up there. Hang on. And pop it out. Some blue glitter. See, that night when I'm in a hurry, it might just be black. So, I mean, y'all really, this took me less than 15 minutes, right? I mean, at least. And I keep trying to explain that simple to me is this. So, because they want me to come up with simple design. Look how pretty. Let me take my hair down. Pretty. There it is. There it is. Salvatore Vinciquera. If I said that right. Thank you, and thank you for joining us. This is my third night in a row going live face painting. I'll be back on the next 3 nights coming up with 3 more designs. So be sure and join us, okay? And anybody that came in to the chat room, I'm going to go friend you. Go sub to your channels. I like it. I think the girls are going to like it. So, this was kind of the one I did last night, but it was more green. Like, the mask part that's gold right here was green. It looked really good. And then the video's up. Y'all can go look at it. Thank you, J Plans. I think so, too. I'm glad we met, too. We're going to stay in touch, okay? For sure. I know I went and subbed to your channel. Hey, Joe Man. Nice to meet you. I knocked this one out pretty quick because I just kept painting. I guess I chatted a lot, but I'm getting faster because I know what design I'm doing. Anyway, I keep repeating myself, but just so any of you new that has come in, I'm entertainment for a fundraising group February 16th for Mardi Gras, and I need to come up with 6 Mardi Gras face mask designs. So this is number 3. I've done 3 nights in a row. I'll be back on the next 3 nights, coming up with 3 more designs for this party event. It's going to be big. Awesome. I subbed to your channel as well. Yeah, I have an accent. I'm from Texas. Can you tell? I'm a Texas girl, and I love some crawfish. And they're already here. We already got them in season. They're just expensive right now. But, and I have I was a candle maker for 20 years, 1998 to 2017. I had a pretty booming business in Nederland, Texas called the Candle Cottage. And I would go on our local news once a month and promote my business with the news anchor or whatever, Dan Gresham and James Brown. And I built a $400,000 building. I had gotten some advice to build. My testimony is in It's in here. If you go look through my videos, you'll see it says my first testimony, because there is more to come. But, you know, it wasn't really the best advice. I'm going to just be honest, and it ate all my working capital. So I tried to save the Titanic as long as I could. And after 3 years, you know, I was tired. So I closed my commercial storefront 2014, got a barn, and we live on 2 acres, and I got a barn and started pouring candles from behind our home for 3 years. And I was breaking even still. So I stopped it in 2017, and during that time I got myself a mini farm. Have a pet deer that I hand raised. I have 16 chickens, 4 turkeys, and 2 pigs. And I got into face and body painting. Barbara, I'm going to mess up your name, Barbara, so I'm not going to say your last name. Was one of my mentors in face painting. I met her on Facebook about almost 4 years ago, I think, Barbara. And she and I had not met. We knew each other only on Facebook. And I flew to St. Louis to a face and body painting convention. And we shared a room. And that was the first time we met. Had a ball. I won an award for a body painting with a group. It was a group award. And I flew back and went to New Orleans and trained in permanent makeup, tattoo. And I actually did a 6-month tattoo apprenticeship right here 5 minutes from my house. I call them my homies. I'd never been in a tattoo shop in my life, and I was looking for myself after the candles. And so I went and face painted at a Mauriceville Crawfish Bowl. And these pipe fitters came up thinking I was tattooing, and they wanted me to tattoo his girlfriend's name on his finger, Tori. I said, I'm not tattooing, I'm face painting. And they were going to give me $100. I said, but you would give me $100 to tattoo 4 letters on your finger? I was like, yeah. So I thought, what am I missing here? So I went to the tattoo shop. I think they thought I was looking for a tattoo because I didn't have any on me yet. And I said, no, I'm looking for a job. What can I do here? You know, I paint, and I had roses, blue roses painted all over me. So he saw that I had art, you know, style. Hey, Tammy, thank you. Isn't this one cool? So they called me up, and okay, y'all want to hear the whole story? Because it's really pretty good. I said, look, talk to your wives. See if they're comfortable with me working here. I got to go to the grocery store. You know, I've been married 24 years. I'm happy, you know, because I'm going to be working in an environment with a bunch of guys. So I go to the grocery store, and I'm loading my groceries. And I literally just suddenly felt like I needed to pray, God, please don't let my fears get in my way. Like, because I was kind of scared for them to call me and say they wanted me to hire, because I didn't know nothing about any of this trade. And as soon as I prayed that, he called me and he said, we want to give you a chance. I'm like, what? He's like, can you start tomorrow? I was thinking like a month. I dove in head first, and I was there for 6 months, 50 hours a week. I was cleaning toilets, mopping floors, setting his station, learning how to load tattoo machines, the coil machines and the rotary machines, and how to use the, I can't even think right now, y'all. You know, my brain is not working, but I learned everything. Learned as much as I could, and I was glued to Heath. Heath was his name, and I loved him. It was a really humbling experience, but I wasn't making money at all. So my bills were getting behind, and it was time for me to move on. And they knew that I was going to probably eventually go into permanent makeup. So that's when I went to St. Louis for Face and Body Painting Convention. Then I went straight from there. Barbara, do you remember at the convention? Like, I totally broke down crying in front of Karen because I went to New Orleans first and trained for 6 days. I drove by myself to New Orleans, trained for 6 days on how to tattoo women's faces, like their eyeliner. It was stressful. And then I flew to St. Louis and did that for a week. And I think I broke down at some point. But here I am today. I've been at my salon that I'm at now for 2 years, and I do microblading eyebrows, permanent makeup, or eyeliner, lips. I have a lip client tomorrow. I'm tattooing she's doing a touch up, right? I have a story. I know I need to write a book, but I've started posting on my YouTube channel in November. I've started becoming active on my channel finally in November, and if you go look through my videos, you'll see testimony part 1 about the Candle Cottage, because we have one child. His name's Drake, and he's 21. He turned 21 December 30th, and the Candle Cottage was my second child. That was my baby. And so that was tough to let it go. Yeah. How did this happen? I didn't know I was going to be talking about all this. But I will say this. I have my faith, guys, and there's power in prayer. I promise. So, and I don't want anything if it's not from Him anyway, you know. And sometimes we think we know what we want, and we go after it and after it. And I just felt like I was being hard-headed, and God wanted me to be still. That was the hardest thing, to be still. So when I finally quit pouring the candles in 2017, I was like, you can have it. I'm done. Do you tell me what to do with it? So right now I don't know, but I do want to do learn beekeeping this year. And because I'm making kombucha now for gut health, and I'm doing the Jun kombucha, which requires a cup of honey per gallon. So I thought, you know what, I need to make my own honey, because this is going to get expensive, because you can get about 30 to 100 pounds of honey per crop. I was so tired, and I broke down crying on Karen. Karen was the one that coordinated the whole convention, the face and body painting convention. And I was blowing and going for 2 weeks. And then I jumped into the St. Louis convention, and I took every class I could take. It's like, at my age now, I wanted mentors. I want mentors. I wanted to learn everything I can learn. That's where I'm at. And then I did leave the tattoo shop. Swift, one of my homeboys, put this on me. It says, it's an ambigram. Hold on. An ambigram. So it says faith one way. And when you look at it this way, it says trust. And, you know, I raise homing pigeons and stuff, so it has 2 birds on it. Right? Everybody has a story, huh? So, thank y'all for listening. I didn't mean to just throw up at the mouth and tell you my life, but it is a part of my channel. And I have my channel partly for that reason. I went down the rabbit hole 2 years ago on YouTube. It is some scary stuff. I know, right? LOL is... But it's, you know, the awakening, or I'm woke. Well, my way of dealing with all of that is I came on my YouTube channel to shine some love and light on my channel. And I do feel that my story hopefully will touch one person out there and inspire them never to give up. You know, there's always hope. And we have business debt from the Candle Cottage on top of that. So that was very hard. But it's all good. It's all good. I mean, look how much I've learned since the candles. I love you, Barbara. I'm not going to cry. Not tonight. I could, but I'm not. Very important. Very important to have your faith or hope, or I'm not sure what part you're talking about, but yeah. And, you know, I have some neat things that keep happening. There's other avenues that I have potential with, and it'll happen when it's time. It will. It's all timing, sister. I totally believe that. I wouldn't want it any other way. You know what I mean? Because somewhat I had that happen. Like, I don't think it was time for me to build a big building like that. A 6,000 square foot factory. You know, and I trusted the people that were advising me. I'm not blaming it all on them. I made decisions too. But when I look back at it now, I walked into that building that I built it from ground up, poured the concrete, and it was gorgeous. And looking back, everything's a lesson, I feel. So I'm really just kind of using it as a learning experience, part of my journey. And I'm, what would I do different? I wouldn't change anything as hard as all of it has been. I know. And I'm just now talking, and I have other things to talk about on my channel that I feel it's time, but I just haven't yet. And it's about spiritual stuff, and it needs to come out. I'm just not ready, but it's probably going to happen soon because I know that's my purpose. I kind of know that that's for sure my purpose because he allowed me to experience some things that were deception, and people need to know. So because I probably wouldn't have built that building, I probably wouldn't have been misled. So it was a detour, a total detour. Does that make sense, Tammy? The paint would smear. Oh, right. Yeah, it would. No tears tonight. Not happening. But let me move my hair so y'all can see it again. I really love this. I haven't done a style like this before. I do the butterflies all the time, but I've never incorporated the mask within the butterfly. I think it's pretty. Salvatore. So where's everybody from? Introduce yourselves. And what do y'all do? I know everybody here probably has a story too that I'd love to hear. And more art. Yeah, so, since I finally put the candles down, I've been able to experiment with oil painting, and I've learned all that on YouTube. That, like I said, YouTube has been my hangout, not just conspiracy for 2 years, but I've been learning. A music teacher. Cool, I love to sing. Country. I'm a country bluesy girl, though. That's awesome. There's some videos of me on here singing. You can go check those out. There's a few more that I need to add, and I'm self-taught, so I probably could use some coaching there, but they have some great art shows on YouTube. They've got some wonderful teachers on YouTube. There's quite a few that I follow. I've always been intimidated by oil. Acrylic was always my go-to for any kind of time I needed to paint on a canvas or something. By the way, don't ever use acrylic on face painting. It's very toxic. And Barbara's a Texas girl. Where are you at now? Wisconsin? But anyway, I learned on YouTube you could underpaint with acrylic. Some people do this. They underpaint with acrylic, and then they complete their painting with oil. So I've been playing with that, and I've been playing with mini canvases. I showed some. Let me go grab them real quick. Hold on. They're just right here. Hold on. Okay. These are little mini canvases. They're kind of fun. I have them in my windowsill. But I thought about putting these on Etsy. But honestly, y'all, I don't want a business again. I'm kind of like, screw that. I ain't doing that again. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm going to end up at a farmer's, what do they call those, y'all? Farmer's market thing. Isn't this one cute? And selling my chicken eggs. Like, I have almost a flat of eggs behind me. I'm fixing to incubate and hatch out some babies. And this one is a little... And this is all acrylic right here. I didn't do any of this in oil. But I started looking at the oil after these. So, anyway, those are cute, huh? Little minis. Substance abuse counselor. We need counselors like that. That's awesome. You're an angel. I always say teachers and nurses are angels. I'd say counselors are right up there with them. You're from New Jersey. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Wisconsin. Yeah, the little minis. They're cute. They're fun. Barbara, you should do some of those. get you some little mini canvases. I don't think I've showed you those yet, have I? Are you doing a barrel this year, Barbara? A rain barrel? I have a guinea and I love her to pieces. We keep her inside for right now. She has her own little room. A guinea pig, and she loves to sit on my youngest son's shoulder like a parrot. How cute. I love any kind of animal. I do. Not so much snakes, but we did try it. My son and I did, and it bit him. We kind of acted like we weren't scared after that, but we were. So we went and exchanged it for two... this was years ago. I mean, he was little. He's 21 now, but Siberian dwarf hamsters or something. They were so cute. 24 babies later. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You have a guinea hen. Girl, I had one. I know exactly. That's awesome that she sits on his, because they're kind of big. But mine got attacked by a raccoon, and I mean, her feathers were everywhere. Y'all, it was horrible. And I have her feathers. I was making earrings out of them. They're little guard dogs, little guineas. Hey Drake, I'm live right now. You want to come say hi? He's going to the gym. What's your guinea hen's name? I love guineas. They come in some really neat colors. Wow, how old is she? Because they're not easily tameable, I don't guess. And they like to be in packs. They like to have a couple of their kind with them, you know. They stay together, and they are alarms. I don't know if you know all that, but they'll bark at predators, even people. Oh, yeah, it made me sick. Oh, girl, you don't even know. I call him my hillbilly vet, Dr. Hall. He's in China or Nome, you know. And he's let me sit in on surgeries with one of my chickens, one of my turkeys. I'm like trying to save their lives. I'm a faux farmer. I don't eat my pets, but we are meat eaters. My husband's a deer hunter. My son, my dad, my brother-in-laws, my uncles, my grandpa was. But hey, Two Family, I'm so glad you're here. I was hoping, I wanted to explain, I was hoping I could go back and watch the live y'all were doing, because I missed me winning the wheel. I was like, I wonder if I can go back and watch it. That's what I meant with my question. I can't believe that, girl. How do you like this design? I kind of did the similar design from yesterday, but the gold in place of the green, and I added, this is a different cake here. Which one did I do last night? I think I did this one last night. See, this one has purple and black in it. So it's, you know, different colors. Oh, good. Okay, that's what my question was. So I'm going to definitely go watch it. I got to see me win that wheel. I can't believe I was at the shampoo bowl with my gloves on. I was trying to dry my hands, is multitasking, and my mom, you know, she's my mama. She don't care. And she had to sit for like 30 to 45 minutes with color on her hair. So I was hanging out with y'all. I think I have her ready to come to YouTube. I've been trying to get her to subscribe and get on YouTube. Oh my God. Well, here's what's funny is I did Mom's hair. I colored and highlighted her, and she took me to dinner. We went and had Mexican food and a margarita. Papa Truck Stead Prepper, Prep Steader. I didn't see you pop in. Hi. Thank y'all for joining me. Go say hi to my friends. That's my 21-year-old. He's about to go to the gym. Well, Two Family Homestead, you got to go rewatch some of this, because I gave a testimony tonight. I didn't know that was going to happen. But I sort of gave a little bit of history of my career path, I guess you could call it. Papa Truck, Prep Steader, Moon Pie. Yum. I love moon pies. Yeah, I do. He's 20, my only one. How old do I look? How old do you think I am? I don't look like I should have a 21-year-old. He just turned 21 December 30th. His name is Drake. He's a good boy. Come say hi. Come show him how good looking you are. He's the one that got me set up on Streamlabs. 32. Oh my goodness. Them boys are sweet. I love my boy. He was an editor at his high school it was called BCTV. He knows how to do all this, and he won the award his senior year. So I finally got him the other night to spend some time with Mom, and he downloaded Streamlabs OBS for me, and he helped me a little bit, but I've been figuring out, like what you're seeing right now, I just kind of threw it on there. That's my business card behind my face. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for now. Heck, my oldest what? Oh, my Lord, girl. J plans, your oldest is 29, youngest is 26. Cool. I feel old. I promise y'all. That's what folks scream at more. Oh, Lord. No, they scream beads. And you know what else? It's crazy. And I'm not a big Mardi Gras. We're not in any cruise or anything. I'm just a face painter, and they want me there for entertainment. I live about 30 minutes from Louisiana. So our hometown, they've all jumped on it. They've been about 15 years now. I think at least that long. They've gotten real big here in Texas and where I'm at. They have Mardi Gras cruise, and they do all kinds of stuff. And we're always invited. We were invited yesterday to ride a float. And me and Tony are like, I don't know if we want to do it. You know, we're homebodies. I was going to say something to Two Family. What was it? How old I was asking how old you thought I was to have a 21-year-old. I'm 47. Actually, I'm 48. I turned 48 March 21st. Brain fog. Joanne Plans. This is my other channel. Oh, goody. Okay, I'm glad you put it in here. I was talking about, and I have to do some YouTube stuff, so I had to log on. Okay, cool. I will check it out. I hang out on YouTube when I have downtime. That's where I go. Barbara, I was going to ask Barbara, 34 and 36, and you have a sweet little granddaughter, don't you? Started in Mobile, Alabama, oh, really? What, Mardi Gras did? Whoa, 47. He's my age. Cool. That's awesome. Seeing if I missed anything. Tammy's Homestead. Hi, Tammy. I see your hello, everyone up there. I don't look old one bit. Well, thank y'all. That's another testimony to come. It's coming. I'm not ready to put that out yet either, but probably in a few months, I'll be coming on here and talking to women about something that I have discovered that's possibly causing some of us to be sick. So, Papa Truck prep sitter, yep. Okay. She's a baby. She's your little model when you face paint. Drake's friends were my little models. They would let me paint them sometimes. I can't believe they are all graduated now. It's crazy. 12. That's cool. So Joanne Plans. I can't wait to check that out. I don't know if I can. I'm afraid to try to get out of this. I don't want to lose everybody. So Two Family, did y'all have a good turnout tonight? Let me show y'all my eggs I'm getting ready to hatch. Were y'all on for like 3 hours? I know that's a long time to be spinning that wheel. Thank you. We put our heart and soul into this house, y'all. We've been here. Well, Drake started kindergarten when we moved in here, and he's 21. So, Tony and I designed it and everything. So yeah, but we do want to eventually downsize because it is 2-story. It's a lot of house for us now. We're just kind of waiting to see what Drake does. But we hope to retire in the hill country, where we just visited. I posted that video of us in Fredericksburg, Texas. We want more land, more animals, garden. It's very cozy, 2-family homestead. We like to bring outdoor elements indoors, like stone and brick and all that, which is a lot of what the hill country likes to do as well. They like a lot of that stone. I'm about 3 hours from New Orleans. What was the answer to that? Oh, 4 hours? Holy cow. How did Mr. Homestead hang in there? You said he gets tired too. That's hilarious. That's good though. Okay, so check these out. This is my special breed. I call it my special breed of chickens. I have a sizzle frizzle Polish roux. His name is Fred. His wife's name is Wilma. You know, like the Flintstones. He's red, and his hair comes forward. You seen a frizzle chicken before? He's doing better than you. What's the gathering? I missed that, maybe. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate it. And I'll probably be on tomorrow night about this time again because I've got to work tomorrow. I got to tattoo some lips. And that's a 3-hour job. Sounds great. Have a good night, darling. God bless. So my sizzle frizzle Polish roux has mated with all my beautiful, I have all these cream chickens that I kind of hatched out. They're like a hybrid. And these are all probably going to be, their feathers are going to probably be coming forward. They're going to be the cutest little babies. Okay, let me see. For some reason, I thought you were going. Maybe not. They meet in Mississippi. Oh, yeah, you must have seen somebody else. Man, if y'all were coming to Texas or Louisiana, I might would. What was it called? Where you at? Gathering? I was telling you the last time I was in chat on your channel if you'd ever heard of Canton, Texas. It's First Monday. It's huge. And I don't know if it's what the gathering is, but it's like a market type deal. And they even have an animal side. Like you can get farm animals. It's kind of run down on that side a little bit. It's a little pitiful, but I usually come home with a Indian fantail or a something. Yeah, she must have. But my sister, 2-family homestead, and brother-in-law just bought. You wouldn't believe. I don't even know what it's called. My phone's not right here. They bought a travel trailer. It's old, like an old-fashioned one. Mostly homesteaders getting together for a day. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know if y'all like did a farmer's market and y'all all set up a booth and sell your stuff. You know what I mean? Like that man that was making signs on your channel that night. Those were really cool. And that reminded me of Canton. Sherry. I was wondering what your name was. Okay. Cher or Sherry? Cool. Well, call me Shan. I'll call you Cher. Shanna Banana is what most people, or Banan. Forgot what I was saying. Brain fog. Yes, we just... Oh, the trailer. Duh. Okay, last spring. Didn't think I'd like it. You love it. Oh, your husband made those. I thought it was your guest that night. Yeah, I was going to... Oh, you do? It's with 2 N's. Mine is with 2 N's. Shanna. Is hers Shanna or Shanna? They call me everything. That nobody ever can pronounce my name right. I just answer to it. But This trailer's name is Phoebe. It's an adventure something. I wish I knew what it was, but it's like a glorified tent is what she calls it. I mean, they're going to be roughing it. And they're taking it to Galveston, Texas this weekend. But her and we may be taking it on the road. Okay, the A is a long A. Which A? I'm sorry. I'm being ding-dongy. And that's your niece. Do y'all have a merch page where we can buy merchandise? I know y'all have t-shirts, you said, and you said to email you. Is that the only way we can order signs or t-shirts is through your email? First, Shanna. Maybe. It looks like Shanna to me. I don't know why people call me Shanna because it seems like there would be a W in there. Tell Mr. Homestead I vote for tank tops too. If y'all get some tank tops, I will get a tank top from you. Not yet. We have an Etsy. Oh, okay. But we haven't put them on there. Shanna. Like A. Maybe. Put your email address in here so I can go to it later when I get ready to buy a shirt. Or a sign. I'd like to get one of them signs and have Pharaoh Farms. That's what my little farm is called here. Pharaoh Farms. I think you said they were $10 plus $5 shipping. I wish I could wipe this off real quick and go ahead and slap on another one. Because y'all should see my kitchen. It's been a disaster for 3 days. Just email us with the name. Yes, that's correct. Got it. Okay. Okay, I need your email. That wheel is so neat. It's different than what Pusa Studios does. You know, they count down the list, I guess. Sometimes there's a lag. Okay, thank you, darling. Perfect. Yeah, they have some cute, like, they're wood carved or wood burned signs. If anybody needs a sign. Yeah, I like the wheel better. I think it's cool. But I love Pusa Studios. They're awesome. They've been very, very helpful. I'm kind of curious if they'll switch over to a wheel, but I don't know. I think it's working for them, though. I guess as long as it doesn't lag on their end, you know, because it does lag on our ends sometimes, and you can't go by the chat feed whenever they say the letters. I hear you. Okay. I will share. Am I saying that right? Like share? I think I am. Pusa, hope to visit with them this summer. Oh, that'll be fun. They are very good people. They're from Canada, right? Canada. You have a good night. Thanks for your support. It means a lot. And all of you, thank you. I'm probably going to sign off myself too. So can everybody tell me hi or bye? I think a few of y'all are still in here. I'd love to say bye to you. Okay, gotcha. Have a good night, girl. Go take care of that bladder. I know that feeling. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Barbara, you still here, hon? I'm going to go watch your new video you posted you told me about earlier, okay? So I'm probably going to go get this washed off my face, take a hot bubble bath, and cozy up on the couch and hang out on YouTube for a little while. And I'll go watch your video of you painting. Can't wait to see it. All right, guys. I don't know if there's a lag or if y'all do like me, multitask sometimes when we're in chats. I do it all the time. So I'm going to sign off. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. I'm going to be back on tomorrow night, probably about 7:30 again, painting again. So please come and join me, and I'll make sure I go and sub to your channels too. Let's support one another. Love you guys. Have a good Friday tomorrow.